Well, folks, here we are at the Fairview High versus Mount Juliet soccer game. We're your commentators. I'm Jesse Lejean. Pretty beautiful weather for a soccer game out here. Got our refs about to hand the ball. Number 21, Ashley Bravo, and number 1, Brooklyn Hartsook of Mount Juliet.
Hi, Kenzie.
The Fairview High soccer team has been doing pretty well this year, and I'm not really sure about the Mount Juliet team yet, but we'll see how good they are soon. Getting ready to take off and switch places. Number 1, number 21 talking it over. Looks like both teams are ready to start. Looking around, ready. The referees are getting into place, and looks like they're about to blow the whistle.
He's a couple bricks shy of a full load.
And the whistle is blown. Number 1 takes the ball and passes it. It is taken by the Fairview team, and they kick it up to number 14, Sierra Reich. We're running with the ball, and it's passed between the Mount Juliet players. Passes up some more, and number 2, Sarah McCarr, running after it, and the ball is out of bounds. And Selena Farrell, number 1 for Fairview, is kicking it up to Landriana Wilkerson, number 10. Oh, Landriana almost gets the ball, but number 22, Leah Oswald, comes away. All right, number 2, Sarah McCarr, throws the ball into number 10, but it goes a little bit past, and the Mount Juliet player lets it roll out of bounds. Fairview's ball, as Landriana Wilkerson throws it in, and number 22, Leah Oswald again, is the header. It's kicked away to midfield, and number 1 is trying to take it downfield. Jigging between players, passes it to her teammate number 2, and she runs around number 12 as she kicks it to the goalie. And Rainey gets ready to punt it, and she punts it down about to midfield again. And Ashley Job kicks it.
Good job, Kinsey.
All right.
You know what interesting, Jesse? This game has just started, but already we can see that both teams are preparing the match. It's gonna be
Yeah. Both teams are definitely playing fierce and aggressively as both teams battle for the ball. It's a constant struggle between both teams to get it down the field and score. There's a penalty on the play. It's Fairview's ball. Rennie Rasmussen is going to take the kick. She's been a great goalkeeper this entire year for Fairview. Hasn't let many score. And the ball is kicked to midfield. Attempted pass to Laney. Sierra runs after it. She's getting ready to score. Oh, ball's kicked away, and it's still in play. And it is kicked away out of bounds. Let's see, that 14 versus 14 matchup is very intense. Both wanting the ball very badly. One to kick it away and one to score. Looks like they're just going to keep picking it out until they can get it upfield for the Mount Juliet team. Well, they've gotten it past halfway now. Oh, but the ball rolls out of bounds, and it's thrown in. And, oh, no, it's not headed out. Number 28 kicks it to the middle, and it's kicked way up high in the air. Kicked up to the number 14 again. 14 versus 4 matchup. Ooh, a little intensity, a little shoving. And now Mount Juliet has the ball again. They're taking it to the Fairview goal, and oh, goal for Mount Juliet as the ball rolls between Rainey Rasmussen's legs. That was kind of a mistake by the goalkeeper there, but everybody makes mistakes. I'm sure she won't let it happen again. Just a careless mistake. Number 1, Selena Farrell, and number 14, Sierra Reich. You ready to take the ball up? And it's kicked away by the Mount Juliet. Oh, they're still going strong. And it's kicked away. Kicked out of bounds. And it's Mount Juliet's ball. It's thrown in by number 4. A lot out of bounds so far. A lot out of bounds. Seems like they're trying to pace this game. Trying to play aggressively, but not go too fast. They take it up the field as it's kicked away by Mount Juliet again. Ooh, pass behind the player as Rainey tries to get it past him. She cuts back, nice play, and she's still going. Kicked away by Mount Juliet as they, a nice pass to Laney as she runs up to go get the ball. Can she save it? Oh, she kicks it. Nice pass. Oh, almost scored by Selena Farrell on the kick from Laney. Laney stops it again. Laney is a senior and is easily one of the star players on this team. Ooh. A state record, nonetheless. I'm sure her family is in great excitement for her and her assists. She did to Selena Farrell, almost though. Ball's kicked. Oh, just over Laney's head. 15 tries to take it and kicks it to midfield, Fairview side. Number 1 is a sophomore, but is battling fiercely for the ball. Oh, Fairview looks like they're having some confusion. Kicks it away. Nice kick, too. Ashley Job has been doing great on defense this game as she kicks another one away. And Fairview's battling for the ball right now. And Aaron Jones tries to get the pass to Laney, but it hits the number 16 girl in the face. If so, they're going to have some problems later. Oh, looks like there was a handball by Sierra. And, number 22, Leah Oswald again, gets to kick the ball away. She goes and kicks it. Looks about midfield to the sophomore, number 1. Ball is kicked to number 14. Oh, there's an offside on number 21, Ashley Bravo, who is also a sophomore. A lot of sophomores for both teams. In fact, more than half are sophomores for the Mount Juliet team and the Fairview High School team. Well, I'll tell you this, both teams will be excellent, excellent teams.
Good job, Kinsey.
Good job, Kenzie. Good job.
Ball is kicked again, up to Sierra Reich as she goes, and the goalie stops it and kicks it out of bounds. For senior Megan Osita to throw it in. she kicks it back to Megan, and looks like a bit of a tussle going on. But Mount Juliet comes out with the ball, and it is kicked away by 15, Caitlin Kenny. And Aaron Jones to Caitlin Kenny again, as the ball is given to the Mount Juliet as they try to take it down the field. Ooh, nice stop by Aaron Jones. And Sierra Reich passes to Selena Farrell, who waited for the ball, runs up, shoots, scores! Goal, Fairview. "30 minutes left in this half, and it was Selena Farrell with the goal, number 1. She's also a sophomore. Lots of sophomores. Number 1 and number 21 again, going to take the ball. It's tapped and given back to their defense. Kicked up and out of bounds again. Megan Osuda for the throw-in. And Aaron Jones, sophomore, known for having her strong legs, that she can kick the ball downfield. Yeah, as you do in most games, but it's really quick pace. As soon as there's out of bounds, you gotta throw it right back in. Kicked out of bounds again and thrown in to number 12, Ellery Pennington, who's a freshman. And number 28 kicks it to midfield again, almost to Selena Farrell, but it's stopped in between. There's number 21 has the ball, as it is punted across the field to Laney. She tries to cut back, jukes her out, and has 2 on her. Tries to cut back, but is stumbled. And there's a penalty on Mount Juliet, and Laney's going to kick it up there, see if she can get an assist, make it 3, close to that state record.
Sets up the shot. Everyone is surrounding us.
Oh, almost. Got all the way to Selena Farrell. Couldn't do much with it. Oh, he stumbles with the ball, almost kicks it out of bounds. And she kicks it up to Selena, wide open. Takes another shot. Oh, it is stopped. That would have been 3. That would have been a 3rd assist. Oh, Aaron Jones gets the ball to Selena. She scored. Oh, it was a good shot. Nice shot by the goalie, and or stopped by the goalie, and then kicked over by Selena Farrell. Man, she had to touch the ball at least 5 times in that one takedown to the Mount Juliet goal. And there's a substitution, Caitlin Kenny, the freshman, for 19, Aaron Jones. And the ball's kicked all the way to Sierra Reich. As she passes it up to Selena, and Selena makes a juke and shoots. Ooh, and it hits the outside of the goal. Good stop by the 24 goalie for Mount Juliet, Shelby Brown, who was also a sophomore. Like we said, lots and lots of sophomores. And got a corner kick for Laney Wilkerson here.
Sets up the shot. She really wants this record.
Here she goes with the shot. Oh, kicked in by Selena Farrell. It's goal again. Number 2 for Selena Farrell, and an assist by Landriana Wilkerson, but known as Laney. That's assists, a lot of assists, and she's 3 away from the record tonight. The whole crowd is cheering as she throws up the number 3. Oh, just kicked over the heads of them, and as it goes out of bounds, Fairview's ball. Thrown in by number 12 as Mount Juliet stumbles, and Allie King, number 13, who is a sophomore, goes and kicks it away. Fierce battle for the ball as it is passed right to number 12, Ellery Pennington. And Sierra stumbles with the ball as it's given to Mount Juliet. Yeah, but Fairview gets it right back.
Chuck, can you just bring him out there? Good job, Sydney.
Weird. The ball keeps moving in between goals, but so it keeps getting stuck in the middle. I don't know. This team seems pretty well matched.
Yeah, this is a pretty even match. It's two high-scoring teams, as you can tell. It's only 15 minutes in, and 2-1, 3 goals already scored. If Selena Farrell gets another goal, that'll be a hat trick for her. Which is hat trick is 3 goals with 3 goals in one game by one person.
Harry, do you know anything about the tournament?
And the ball is given to Allie King as she kicks it to Selena Farrell. Oh, she runs down. She shoots. Oh, nice stop by the goalie. Just over. That would have been her hat trick. It might be those lucky bright yellow shoes that she's got on. And Landriana also has them on. Maybe she can get her 4 assists tonight. 3 more. As she goes for another corner kick. Maybe she can get 2 away from her record on this one.
Hey, look clear it out there.
Good kick.
Out there.
Oh, it is stopped by the
Good
goalie.
job, Shelby.
Good job, Shelby.
The goalie gives it a soft little punt
Ball first.
to her teammate.
Good job, Ben.
As number 13, Allie King, almost gets kicked in the face for Fairview.
Come on, Cat. Let's go, Bears.
And the ball is kicked out of bounds once more. Ooh, a little bit of a shoving and aggressiveness for
Interesting fact. Allie King is pretty much well known around the high school for her rough play.
yeah.
Layla, middle.
Well, certainly would be entertaining, but not good for Mount Juliet, as Allie King does love to run people over as they try to get her ball, as she calls it.
I thought we was going to play Friday night like we did last year.
How does Gina die?
And there's some more substitutions. Number 30, Emily Waller for number 2. And number 12, Ellery Pennington for number 15. Or, no, 15 is still on the field. It's my bad. But Mount Juliet gets the ball and is running it up the field.
Y'all can play, but none of the parents are going to be there.
Number 2 is certainly really fast. Number 2 is Katie Sward, who is a junior. Nice save by Rainey. Number 2 is also a playmaker for Mount Juliet, as she is one of the only non-sophomores, though. Oh, it's a nice kick up to Selena Farrell, but is kicked away by 14. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Can Sierra Wright get to it? Oh, she kicks it back to her teammate. Number 7, Crystal Flake. There's a nice pass to Selena. And as Allie King gets it back. Ooh, and there's some aggressiveness by the Mount Juliet team. As Landriana tries to get the ball back. Oh, and she does. Nice play. Oh, and she tries to cut back, and Mount Juliet kicks it away. Seeing, oh, Celine shoots, and it's just off. As number 7, Crystal Flake, runs to try and get the ball before it gets out. And she gets to it, but Mount Juliet gets it. And that number 2, it sure is fast. Oh, she is just burning by everybody. Nice kick to number 1. Oh, but there is an offsides as the ball is chipped and out of play. So Fairview's ball, as there was an offsides. And looks like they were going to make a substitution but changed their mind. So Rainey gets ready to take the kick. A nice kick down the field to 13, Allie King. As Emily Waller kind of stomachs the ball up to midfield.
Come on, Brooklyn. Go, Katie.
The ball is Really just going back and forth. It really is an even struggle for both sides. As Sierra shoots and is stopped by the goalie. And good stop, good stop. Maybe she needs some of those bright yellow shoes.
Oh yeah, I do sometimes.
And Crystal Flake with the ball again. Makes one move and gets the pass all the way up and out of bounds again. Goal kick for Mount Juliet.
When it comes to screens, I'm gonna press the pause.
Number 14, Sydney Cruz, who is a senior for Mount Juliet, sets up the kick. She is one of their star defense players. Ooh, Laney makes a couple good moves, and it's passed up and just a bit too far. As Selena Farrell tries to come in. Oh, another person kicked in the face. As they must keep playing, but Laney goes out and kicks it way, way, way too high. Oh, bounces over the fence and is way out of play. Well, as of right now, it looks like Laney is making the assists or the effort to get those assists. I really think that she should just play the ball normally and not go for as many assists, because it looks like they're also trying to set her up for assists. As she should just play normally.
No, that'd be dumb.
And Laney kicks another person, and is
She's getting violent.
well, that would make me angry if I didn't either. As Laney is getting ready to throw it in, they're making a couple substitutions. Sarah Macaro for Ellery Pennington. The ball is thrown into Aaron Jones as it goes way over his head. Kick downfield by Mount Juliet as number 2, Sarah Macaro, who's a junior, gets in the middle of it. And Laney gets the ball and is getting ready to kick it up. Kicks it upfield for Sarah Reich. Oh, and she just couldn't get it in. She couldn't stomach the ball in there. Really close. Really good effort by 14 Sierra Reich, who's also a freshman lead scorer on the team. Sophomore, I meant. Sorry. Lots and lots of sophomores out here. And oh, Selena gets and kicks it up. Sierra Wright gets the ball, tries to kick it away. Ooh, a little bit of shoving. And ooh, steps on the ball and trips. The senior Megan Osita, as she fights for the ball and still gets it in the goal box for Mount Juliet. As Allie King goes and kicks it in. Oh, nice shot, but it's tipped away by one of the Mount Juliet players.
Bravo.
Aaron Jones just takes it up and, oh, using her long legs to kick it powerfully, but way off, way off. And it's getting ready to set up a kick again. Again, number 14, the senior, is Cindy Cruz, star player defense. She kicks it away to Laney. And, ooh, Laney gets it and kicks it out of bounds. This will be a Mount Juliet ball.
Behind you, Layla. There you go. Good job.
And, Mount Juliet gets ready to throw it in. And, nice throw. Nice throw. And, Aaron Jones catches up with it, but number 2 takes it. Number 2, Sarah McCarr, kicks it away as it is kicked way up in the air and then headed by, Emily Waller. As a fight between 21 and 2, or as number 2, Sarah Macaro, kicks it up to Laney, and she jukes out a player and is running up, trying to get her assist. Oh, she cuts back a couple times. Ooh, kicked, and it is blocked and kicked out of bounds.
Is number 10 just the boot?
And going to set up the ball. See if she can get 2 away from her assist record this time. It is kicked up and ooh, touched and couldn't be put in the goal yet. Oh, they kick it and it is just too high. Just too high. Oh, no. Is it a goal?
Way to get out there, Shelby.
Say that again.
No, it is behind. There's a lot of cheering from the Fairview section, but just a bit too high. I think they were excited that that was a goal, but they were faked out as it went behind the fence and into the back of the net. Good kick from number 14 as it finds its way through to number 1, the sophomore, who is just burning everybody with her speed. So far, she runs past another person. Oh, she kicks it away, and it looks like it will be a goal kick for Fairview. And Rainey Rasmussen, goalkeeper, goes to get the ball as she sets it up. Rainey is a senior and has been an amazing goalkeeper so far this year. Made some excellent, excellent stops. And especially without Laney. Let's hope that she can set that record this game. But that would require 3 more goals from Fairview, all being assisted from her. So let's hope for the best. Or worst if you're a Mount Juliet fan. Sierra kicks it up to Selena. And, oh, it's a beautiful kick. No foul. Oh, just a bit high, though. And Selena can't put it in the goal. Great stop by the goalie. It was a sophomore. Lots of sophomores, as I said. And it is punted down and just over the senior, Megan Nocita's head, as her and number 10 for Mount Juliet battle for the ball. Well, Fairview High is head coach is Kevin Sizemore, and the assisted by Heather Martin, who played girls soccer for Fairview about 10 years ago. Mount Juliet's head coach is Ryan Hill and is assisted by John Sessoms as ball is kicked away and will be a goal kick for Fairview again. Then it's going to be set up by Rainey. And you can hear the fans in the background as they get pumped for this game. And especially for Landriana, who is looking to set a record. Some fans with painted chests come out here. They are yelling for Fairview. And ball is kicked. Midfield as Sarah McCarr gets in between it and kicks it up to Laney. As she makes a nice juke and gives up on the ball. Can't really do much with that. It's 12 minutes left in this half. As Fairview's up 2-1. Ball is thrown into 16, but Laney gets in the middle of it. Nice pass to Sierra Reich. She stomachs it again, as I like to say. Nice pass to Selena. Shakes it up. Shoots. Ooh, a good stop by goalie again. And that goalie, number 24, Shelby Brown, sophomore, has been great this game. Made a lot of good stops. Passes. She does, and still rolling. She gives a nice little kick up to Caitlin Kenny, but it is intercepted in between. Caitlin Kenny gets it, passes it back to Megan Nocita again. And that ball is taken down by speedy number 2. And Ashley Job gets the ball and is rolling with it downfield. Among these fans, the painted chest student section is
Come on,
Jack Ramey,
defense!
the starting Fairview quarterback as a
Come
sophomore.
On, you gotta anticipate that.
He's been great for the 6-1 Fairview team so far this year.
Jack's number 19 on the football team.
Gr-
Good kick right here.
Interesting fact. Jack Ramey also has
Oh, that's a very nice coincidence. As Sierra gives it a nice little back. And 24 kicks the ball, tries to get it away. And it is, just back and forth. Still back and forth as Caitlin Kenny tries to outrun. Cuts back and shoots to the goalie. Right to the goalie, actually. But nice effort by Fairview. Is punted by the goalie into to number 2, Speedy McSpeedster, as I like to call her, and that nickname I just made up. As she takes the ball, tries to cut back, and tries to cut back again, and it is kicked. Is it out of bounds? Oh, it's a goal kick. So it won't be a throw in, it will be a goal kick. Yeah, these defense are backing up the offense, and offense is backing up the defense for both teams here. It's a good matchup.
Ball first, girls.
Both teams looking fierce tonight as the ball is kicked up to midfield. And is stopped by Mount Juliet as there's the screaming fans for Aaron as the ball gets kicked away to Rainey as she makes a sliding stop. Nice stop by Rainey. The entire fan section goes wild as the ball is a nice little punt and gets headed to number 9. Good stop by Sarah Macaro as the ball is kicked all the way up there. Looks like Laney is trying to outrun this girl as she gets to it first and tries to cut back, but it is kicked out of bounds. It will be a corner kick for Fairview. Let's see if she can get that assist on this one right here. Oh, nope, it is a throw-in. It is a throw-in. So she throws it in to number 1, Selena. She shoots. A nice shot. Ooh, just stopped. Just stopped. As fans are screaming that really good shot on goal by Selena Farrell. Ooh, a little bit of shoving and intensity. As Sarah wins the ball, but stumbles over it and is pushed by number 21. Both being aggressive and a little bit pushy. Selena gets the ball and passes it to nobody. Well, kind of to the goalie. And picked up by the goalie and punted. Just like every time the goalies have gotten the ball. Haven't not seen any throw-ins or variety from the goalies here. And 11 came in for Sierra Reich. Ooh, and she tries to stay with it, and it goes out of bounds.
Hey, way to hustle, D!
And like I was saying, 11 is Kirsten Latilia, who is a sophomore. Lots of sophomores.
Good hustle.
The ball's at the corner kick for Laney, and she goes to get her assist. Good kick, and stopped a little bit early by Mount Juliet. Gives a little soft header, and who's some shoving. And the ball is rolling out of bounds. It will be Fairview's ball.
I was gonna say batter, but I guess it's gonna be even badder for you.
Mount Juliet with the ball.
Go Bears.
It's the number 1
Good hustle, Brooklyn.
is taking it.
Good job, Brooke. Come on.
Number 1 looks tired. Oh, Aaron gets the ball and a shove from number 1 as Selena Farrell passes it to Laney, but it is too far and he goes out of bounds.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
And it's given to Sarah Macaro.
Nice job. Now go to the goal.
21 gives a nice little pass to 15 as Ashley Jobe tries to kick it away, stopped by 15.
Move up! Move up!
And still in the goal box is 21, gives it a pass. Oh, and it is kicked away. Nice defense by number 28, who is Abigail Murray. She's a freshman, and looks like there's an offsides by Fairview. They are really playing this hurry-up defense, the Mount Juliet is, as there is only 5 more minutes in the in this half. Kicked upfield, right to number 12. She stomachs the ball, as I've been saying. And, the ball is kicked out of bounds. Good stop by the head coach, Kevin Sizemore, out of bounds. And some really good camera work by our camera operators, Chelsea Ford and Paul McCord, as we come towards halftime. And ball is kicked around between people, and still going. Mount Juliet still going, gives a little shove. That did not look like only intent for the ball. It looked like a little personal shove, but just my prerogative. As number 2 tries to go and kick it away up to number 10, Laney. Oh, and she couldn't get it right before it went out of bounds. Looks like number 8 for Mount Juliet's gonna throw the ball in. Kick. With a throw in, there's a substitution. Number 13, Allie King, for 15, Caitlin Kenny. Allie King is also a sophomore. It's a good throw in by Aaron Jones, and right back to her as she kicks it, and is taken up by the Mount Juliet player. And Speedy McSpeedster goes for the ball and kicks it to number 12, Ellery Pennington. Ooh, Speedy McSpeedster goes and still kicks it and is deflected again. Number 14 has been a great player for this Fairview team. Scored many goals, good playmaker, and only a sophomore. A whiff by as we see that toughness from Allie King as she tries to run over, but just barely clips number 13 for Juliet. As the ball is kicked up and way too far, goes to the goalie. Good little punt, looks like it's right to Laney as she tries to trap it, and it goes back to Mount Juliet. Oh, another whiff by number 15 as the ball is passed up to Laney as she makes a race to get it before it goes out and just stops it. Oh, but they say it's out of bounds. It's gonna be a throw-in for Mount Juliet. As the fans are going wild right now for Laney, who's going for her assists, and handball, number 21. So Sarah Macaro is going to kick it in. Wouldn't be surprised if they somehow try to get it to Laney so she can get an assist, but maybe not, as they kick it midfield, and goalie ends up with the ball. Both teams are showing a lot of shoving and aggressiveness towards the other players, as we've seen some shoving and other pushing As
Let her girl. Stay with it, sis.
Come on, go.
Lane.
and Selena shoots. Goal! That is Selena Farrell's hat trick for this game.
Come on, defense. Work together. Come on.
2 minutes left until halftime, and it is 3-1 Fairview as all three goals are scored by Selena. As
Come on, Katie.
and fans are going wild as they go up to the side of the field and
Jack over there.
cheer for their team.
I know. I said-
Ball is touched as Mount Juliet gets ready to take it downfield.
Where's
Go,
number
go,
one?
go, go, go.
Kicked away to 11, who just came in for Laney,
Be there, Kat. Come on, good job.
as
Kat.
she tries to just cut off the angles. Looks like. Oh, she kicks it out of bounds. Nice stop by
Kat.
number 11, who has that pink ribbon in her hair for, I'm guessing that is breast cancer awareness, as it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Come on.
They are, yes, they are. They're all wearing pink ribbons in their head, head for breast cancer awareness.
Go, Katie. Come on, Katie. Hustle. Fight for it.
All the people on one team can come together for a common cause if it's winning a game fighting breast cancer.
Yes, you're right. As it looks like all the Mount Juliet players also have pink.
Good job.
Looks like an exception for some, but
Together.
I'm sure they just couldn't find anything pink to wear. It's kicked out of bounds by Fairview. Be a goal kick for Mount Juliet. And still has 2 minutes on the board. I guess they stopped the clock at 2 minutes for stoppage time, which
Kenzie, not
is
too deep.
which the referees decide for out of bound to make up for time, like out of bounds and
Come on, Katie.
goal kicks and stuff like that.
Go, Katie. Come on, Katie.
They pretty much just guess around how much time they should give.
Don't quit.
See, this half winds down to
Stay with the Bears.
almost end. Crystal Flake
Good job.
battles for the ball,
Good job.
and it is halftime. Whistle is blown, and both teams run off the field.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes. He said to.
Well, Laney is really going for those assists to get that state record tonight,
Switch batteries.
as she is only 3 away. And fans are really pumped that Fairview is up 3-1.
Also, once again, one more shout out to tonight's music. This is Chelsea Ford and Mr. Paul McCoy.
I'm Jesse Lejeune. We're your commentators. And welcome back to the Fairview High Mount Juliet girls soccer game. As 14-1, Sierra Reich and Selena Farrell get ready to kick the ball. And Mount Juliet starts off strong with the taking the ball down Fairview side. As both teams look pretty equally matched, but Fairview's gotten some good plays as ball travels down and there's a race for it. Mount Juliet ends up as a almost go out of bounds, but keep going down the field. Oh, it is intercepted by Laney as she tries to cut back, but kicked away by 22 for Mount Juliet. It is a great night for soccer. Feels a nice little like 70-ish degrees. Great night as there was a offside penalty on Mount Juliet. Will be Fairview's ball as Rainey Rasmussen goes to take the kick way up the field.
Back here a little bit.
Do what?
Kicks it and runs right back as Selena Farrell goes and takes it down. She gets closer. She takes a shot and it is stopped by the goalie. A good stop, but almost Selena's 4th goal of the game.
Yep, I have my own bracelet there.
I said each half is 40 minutes, so it's like a little bit over.
Laney trails behind the ball as she tries to run up and get it, but it is kicked away as defense kicks it up.
Come on, Brooklyn. Go, Katie. Come on, hon.
And Ellery, number 12, freshman, kicks it up the field, but it's kicked right back and then kicked again by Ellery. But going down the field for Fairview is Sierra goes and
There you go.
tries to get it away for Aaron Jones so she can kick it up ahead for Selena Farrell to go run and get the ball. Selena has been amazing tonight with her 3 goals. Has had about 6 shots on goal as she tries to juke out one player and gets stopped up. And she makes a great slide tackle as the ball is rolling out of bounds and she stops it. She makes a great move, kick back to Laney as she goes for an assist. A good kick. Oh, and it lands on top of the goal. A great shot by Laney. Almost goes in just a bit too much. That is for sure. Have 14 going to take the goal kick for Mount Juliet. And kick is thrown off by the fans screaming. And ball rolls out of bounds. And is thrown in again by Laney. Mount Juliet defense gets the ball as they go back up the field and kick it out of bounds. Fairview's ball. Fans are still walking in this game as the game keeps going on. 5 minutes into the second half. Selena gets the ball again. Oh, and it gets tripped up. There's a penalty, and it will be a penalty kick for Selena Farrell. Let's see if she can get her 4th goal tonight. Oh, it looks like, is she going to take it? Oh, it looks like team captain Laney was going to take it. But Megan Nocita, senior, number 5, goes in to take the penalty kick. Let's see if she can get this goal in for Fairview. As they get ready to blow the whistle, let her kick it.
Your end in the middle of the 18.
There's silence among the stands as whistle's blown. She goes to kick it. Oh, a good stop. And the rebound. Oh, kicked in and good stop by the goalie. Good stop by Mount Juliet.
That's big time, Sammy. Nice job, girl.
That the goalie is doing very excellent this game. And some intenseness going on as it's kicked up to Megan Nocita, number 5 again. Ooh, and she is showing some great aggressiveness as she gets the ball and it goes out of bounds. Throws it up to Sierra Reich, and it is kicked up field by a senior from Mount Juliet. Some shoving again as Mount Juliet goes to throw the ball in. Good throw in, and it's kicked up the field to Sierra Reich. We got some wind here in the stands as Fairview keeps taking the ball up. Oh, a good pass by Laney, but it is offsides.
Good job, babe.
Not nearly as much as there has been out of bounds. There's been quite a few out of bounds plays. Number 22 to kick the ball. She goes and kicks it right to 10, Laney. As she jukes out a player, tries to get an angle on the ball and kicks it. A good kick, as Selena cuts off the player. Oh, Sierra goes, shoots, left foot. Oh, and just, off the goalie's fingertips, hits the post, and the goalie gets it. Good, great play. That goalie has been absolutely phenomenal. There's been a lot of shots on goal for Fairview as they lead, but Mount Juliet has had some excellent defensive plays as well. Some intensiveness for the ball as it's kicked up to Fairview Fairview squad as ball's kicked away. And Megan goes, ooh, makes a nice little juke. Kicks up to Sierra. Sierra is by herself, just needs to cut it towards the goal some more. And takes the outside route and gets ready with the left foot. Good pass to Kenny and just wide. It's a good shot, just a little bit off though. Fans are going wild for that shot. As, I'm sure they are getting pretty chilly because of the wind. The wind chill probably brings it down to a 65 instead of 70, but still beautiful evening for soccer.
Good job, good job. In the middle.
Beauty McSpeedster, yeah. Ooh, as it is a nice defensive play by Ellery Pennington. As the sun has set and darkness falls across the soccer playing field. Thank you. I try.
Go.
And 4 common goals have been scored this game, as 3 for Fairview, 1 for Mount Juliet. And the nice play by Sarah Macaro to pass the ball up to Laney, who passes it up to Selena. If Selena can just outrun number 14, but she's a little bit faster, and the ball is kicked away as Selena trucks over number 14 senior. The ball was kicked away out of bounds before the Selena trucked her, but apparently the foul is still in play. A kick, and it goes right out of bounds into the face of Fairview's bench. Laney is preparing to throw the ball in. She launches it over Mount Juliet's head as they have to bring it back. And Selena makes a nice stop. Kicks it up. Oh, a good stop by the goalie. That was a great kick by Selena also, but a good stop. As goalie punts the ball right to number 2, Speedy McSpeedster, who has just run past everybody tonight, and her actual name is Katie Swore. She is a junior, and she sure is fast as she goes to get the out-of-bounds ball. And she's been running past everybody tonight. Ball is kicked up to Sierra right as she makes a pass to Selena, who tries to take it by herself, shoots, and good stop by the goalie again. Selena has been worked all night, and it has paid off for her some, as she has 3 goals for Fairview.
Come on, Brooklyn. Come on, Katie. Come on, girl.
Oh, double-headed by number 12, Brooklyn Hartzook, who's a sophomore. Ooh, Fairview. Sierra makes a nice little move to Caitlin Kenny, who passes it way up to Sierra, who tries to outrun it and barely gets the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Good effort by Sierra. Just couldn't quite get it. It's a throw-in for Mount Juliet as the senior, number 14, throws it in. Right to number 15, Caitlin Kenny. But officials didn't see that handball.
Go Black. Come on.
All right. And it's kicked out by number 15 for Mount Juliet this time. Fairview's ball. Good play by 15, Caitlin Kenny. Still going. Great play by Caitlin Kenny as she is knocked down, and Sierra, 14 against 14, is go for the ball. And it's a goal kick. Fans are going crazy for Fairview as they took it down the field once more, but just couldn't get the shot off. All of these girls look really tired tonight as they've been running the whole time, which is pretty much soccer. Good play by 5, Megan Nocita, to get the ball, but it's kicked right out by Mount Juliet.
Good job, Katie.
Ooh, Rainey, who was way out of the goal, goes back and gets the ball, is ready to punt it. like they have done all night.
Ball forward.
Apparently, I didn't see that handball either, as they punted up to Selena Farrell, who's going to take it, and she shoots. Oh, ball rolls and is not in yet. Oh, so close. It looks like it will be a corner kick for Fairview, as I'm sure they will let Laney take it. Yep, as she runs across the field to go take the corner kick for the assist. I'm sure she wants all of them this game. It will make it so much easier. As she's ready to take the kick, and she kicks it. It looks like it's just a little bit too inside, as it is, and it hits off the goal kick for Mount Juliet. The fans are going crazy tonight as they scream for Fairview. This ball is given to number 14. Oh, she makes a good cutback. And she looks like she wants to shoot. Oh, makes another cutback. Oh, but the ball is given to the senior, number 14 from Mount Juliet. As number 2, Sarah McCarro, gets the ball away to Mount Juliet again.
Good idea, good idea.
Fans for Mount Juliet are also getting in the game some, as Elliot Pennington outruns Speedy McSpeedster. What is this? This is new. That's a good pass by Sierra Wright to Megan Osita. Oh, and she gets, yes, there's a penalty inside the goal box, which leads to a penalty kick, which will be taken by number 5, Megan Osita, once more. The whistle is ready to be blown. Whistle is blown. She goes to take the shot. Oh, and it's stopped and goes in this time. Goal, Fairview. Megan Osita scores, and the fans go wild as Fairview fans do push-ups for each goal. And 4-1, 3 goals scored by Selena Farrell, 1 scored by Megan Osita, the senior. I'm sure they are giving Megan those shots to get that goal, because she is a senior. Will be graduating this year. That is for sure. The only 3 there are actually there are only 3 seniors, and all 3 are starters and star players. Megan Osita, Lainey Wilkerson, and Rainey Rasmussen. As Speedy McSpeedster goes to get the ball, but cannot quite reach it. She just wasn't fast enough. I think she should lose a nickname. I don't know. For now, she'll keep it. But handball by number 15, or it goes out of bounds. One of the two. I couldn't tell if it got called or not. Oh. Oh, it was a handball. So it'll be kicked instead of thrown in. And Sierra gets the ball. Oh, and can't get the pass quite to her. And Sierra takes it up the field. Gives a nice little pass to her friend Kiwi. Kiwi is her nickname. It's actually Kirsten Latilia, but she's also a sophomore. Almost scores as the ball is kicked away by the goalie. And ball's not quite going out of bounds, but it is close, that is for sure. As Laney kicks it to the middle of the field. And Aaron Jones goes and kicks it towards Megan Osita.
Good job.
Well, this half is only 15 minutes in. Still got 25 minutes left. And the ball is stopped and is kicked by number 14 for Mount Juliet, and is stopped by Ashley Job, number 4, who is a sophomore as well, and a great defense player. She's done a great, the goal, and goal for Mount Juliet. You spoke too soon, that is for sure. Another mistake by the goalie, but she has made so many great plays that it makes up for it. As Fairview is still up, but the score is 4-2, and Mount Juliet 2, Fairview 4. Fairview fans are still going wild for this game as there's 23 minutes left, and Celine Farrell just takes off as she goes and passes it, but oh, she can't quite get to it, so Mount Juliet gets the ball and starts to take it downfield. Crosses the halfway line to Fairview side as it is stopped by Sarah Macaro, number 2, and then kicked out of bounds by number 4 for Mount Juliet. Fairview's throw-in. A great throw-in as it goes across the field and is kicked out of bounds again. This time, Allie King is going in to take the throw. And she throws it in and is headed way up in the air. As Selena takes it and cuts inside, shoots, and it's goal! Number 4 as Fairview is still in the lead, 5-2. Fairview 5, Mount Juliet 2. Selena has scored 4 of the 5 goals as the fans do push-ups for each goal. As they apparently can't count, as they get confused on how many push-ups to do. So let's see, they've done a, they came in when the score was at 3, so they've done a total of 12 push-ups. So yeah, as the ball is kicked to Laney, she takes it up the field and is kicked way down to Fairview side, as there's a handball. And she does not like the call, as goalkeeper Rainey will take the kick. And a good kick to Selena as number 22 whiffs, and Kiwi almost gets the ball, but it rolls out of bounds. Kiwi, number 11, is also a sophomore, as we've seen all day, as she heads the ball and gets tripped up. Number 19, sophomore Aaron Jones, also takes the ball, as she comes out of nowhere. There's number 2, Speedy McSpeedster, as she outruns everybody. Gets ready to juke, and Ellery gets her, and makes a great play, as Aaron Jones makes a move. Oh, and she cuts around. As she goes and she cuts back, goes, and looks like she's getting ready to set up the ball for Selena. As a good kick, oh, and it is just wide as the goalie goes back to get the ball. Aaron Jones with those long legs has a very powerful kick. It looks like if the shot had been on goal, I don't think the goalie would have gotten to it. As the whistle is blown because there were some substitutions by Mount Juliet, ball is kicked all the way upfield as it crosses the line, and Emily Waller kicks it away, number 30. She is also a sophomore. Bunch of great players for both of these teams. A lot of them sophomores. With 20 minutes left in this game, still 5-2. As Fairview has 4 goals, or 5 goals, 4 of them scored by Selena, and 2 goals for Mount Juliet.
Good job, Bravo.
It's a goal kick for Fairview as Rainey goes to take the kick. And looks like Laney, number 10, is back on the field. She is looking for her assists, but the ball is kicked up to number 1, and number 12 gets between her and the goal. Number 12 is a freshman, but a great defensive player, as Speedy McSteedster goes right around her. Nice setup, and a goal for Mount Juliet, number 21. And
Good job.
yes,
Good job, Bravo.
Good job.
yeah, well, it's been a lot of scoring. 8 goals. Both teams are
Good job, girl.
really offensive. As fans come in with vuvuzelas, which are used for the FIFA World Cup soccer games. Seems like this fan is having some trouble actually getting it to sound like a horn, but ball is kicked as number 1 and number 11 go. As number 1, Selene Farrell jukes out a couple players and passes it up to number 10, Laney. Fans are going wild with those vuvuzelas as shirts come off and painted chests are now visible. A lot of spirit as there's a penalty on the play, and it is Fairview's ball. Looks like Rainey will come up to kick it once more from the goal as clock is winding down. Now about 17 minutes remaining. Score 5-3. Ball is kicked all the way down the field, almost to the goal box for Mount Juliet, as Emily Waller gets in the way and just keeps kicking it. Oh, a collision between 30 and 16, I believe that is. As she makes a great kick up the field. Emily Waller is a great player, which has been out most of the season for from a wrist injury, I believe it was. So yeah, fans are going wild. Fairview fans, that is, at least. Ball is kicked up to middle number 1 as she shoots and it is blocked. And ball is given to Speedy McSpeedster. Tries to cut around, but Ellery has given her a lot of trouble this game as she takes it out the side and is running as Speedy McSpeedster catches up, and it is kicked all the way back to Aaron Jones. Oh, she goes over her head, and 1 takes it up, shoots, and is trucked over by Ashley Job, number 4, sophomore. Looks like it will be a corner kick for Mount Juliet. And there are some, the fans are going crazy with those vuvuzelas. And Mount Juliet goes to set up the corner. Lots and lots of cheering from the Fairview fans. As the corner kick is kicked off, and it will be too wide. It's at his side of the goal and rolls away.
Keep hustling, girls. Keep playing hard.
Making some substitutions. Looks like Sierra Reich for Kiwi, 14 for 11. And 2 Sarah Macaro for 30, Emily Waller. Or M-Jo Baller, as her friends call her. Lots of nicknames for this team. It's Aaron Jones is trying to get the ball away from Mount Juliet. It's a good kick as rolls to Rainey.
Come on, Bears, keep it up. Keep it up.
Looks like Fairview is still looking for a score though, as Megan Osita goes and fights for the ball. Good slide tackle, all ball. That was a good slide tackle as Sierra takes the ball and is fouled right outside of the goal box. And looks like this will be a kick from right outside the box. Number 10, Laney, looking for an assist, will take this one. As she gets ready to kick it. And kicks it. Ball is up in the air. Selene Farrell. Oh, can't get the head on it. And still kicked in. Oh, Sierra Wright. Oh, good stop by the goalie. Good save by the goalie. There's a player down on the field. As is that Aaron? Number 19, Aaron. The clock is still rolling, but all the players are on a knee. The clock is still rolling, but the goalie is such a great sport. It's to let them sub out while the clock is still rolling. But I guess the game has stopped as the goalie takes the ball. or the ref takes the ball from the goalie, and it will be a goal kick instead. Good sportsmanship from the Mount Juliet team as they let the injured player come off the field. It is, in fact, Aaron Jones, number 19 for Fairview, who is subbed in for Allie King, number 13 of Fairview, both sophomores, and both very, very powerful players. As the fans try to distract the kicker with their vuvuzelas, and 10 goes to try and save it, but just still kicks it out of bounds. And the ball is given to number 5, Megan Osita. Ooh, Megan Osita tries to truck a girl but gets fouled. Ooh, Speedy McSpeedster does not look happy. She looks very upset. She kicks the ball back to her teammate, number 8, for setting up the kick. Both teams with some penalties and fouls as they're very aggressive. This ball is kicked all the way up and stopped just a bit short. She cuts it up the side as number 2 shows a little bit too much intensity as Megan is hurt on the play as number 2 seems to not care. That does not look very sportsmanlike. But number 10 with the kick going for her assist record gets ready to kick the ball. And she gets ready to kick. Ball is up in the air. A good kick. And the ball is kicked away as clock winds down to about 11 minutes left. Oh, they kick it up, and Sierra Reich is way offside as she laps it off and runs back to her side. But clock is winding down. 11 minutes left. 5-3. Fairview is still up with Selena Farrell scoring 4 goals this game. She is definitely doing amazing. As Sierra cuts back, it looks like, oh, she shoots and is way wide. I don't know if it was a pass or a shot but it was wide. The score is still 5-3. There's a lot of shots on goal for Fairview this game, and this half especially, as there's been more offensive plays this half as there have been in the first. Fans still going wild with the vuvuzelas, trying to mess up the Mount Juliet side. Laney battles for the ball as Laney takes the throw in. This is number 28 kicks it up to 14, but it's just a bit to the side. As number 15, Caitlin Kenny kicks it up, and it is kicked out of bounds by the number 8 Mount Juliet player, Paige Rosen, who is a junior. She so far has shown great defense and is kicked out by number 13, Kat Lopez, who is also a junior. A lot of starting juniors for the Mount Juliet team as they battle for the ball, and it is kicked away by Caitlin Kenny to her teammate Laney, who cuts back, tries to make a good play, and kicks it, and it's a great shot. Oh, just wide. And it was a great shot. I think she's mainly looking for assists, but still shooting the ball. Still has some great shots. Mount Juliet sets up the ball for the goal kick. And these referees have been spot on tonight, as maybe have disagreed with a couple. As Sierra Wright gets the ball, passes it to Selena Farrell in the goal box, and Selena shoots, Oh, off the upper 90, off the upper bar, as the ball goes out of, or almost out of bounds. Or no, it is out of bounds, as it is thrown in by number 10, Laney. A great shot by Selena Farrell, almost her 5th goal. As Kaylin Kenny tries to kick it up to her teammate, and she does. Allie King, who runs around, trucks over a girl. Oh. Oh, seems that there was either offsides or a foul or something. I think it was offsides, and it is kicked by the senior, number 14. Looks like this player is being very patient as clock is winding down. 7.5 minutes left as Fairview is up 5-3. Fans go wild with the vuvuzela still as they are still blowing, but there's some substitutions. Looks like Megan Osita for Crystal Flake, and Aaron Jones is back in for Caitlin Kenny. Seems like she walked off that injury she had. Still holding on to her leg as Speedy McSpeedster gets ready to throw in the ball. There's some delayed vuvuzela blowing by the fans right as they throw in the ball.
Good job.
Speedy McSpeedster kicks it, and it looks like they don't want to try. The Mount Juliet just gave up. Looked pretty tired with having played. What would you say about 75 minutes of good soccer, and kicks it up to Selena Farrell, who just sprints on a breakaway, and she's running, and she looks to shoot, scores. Selena Farrell, 5th goal for Selena Farrell as scores 6-3. These fans are gonna do the push-ups, going to do 6 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As they were also tripped up by the last push-up, but ball is set to center field as they tap it and get ready to start.
She scored 6 goals.
Oh, nice kick to Speedy McSpeedster, number 2. She cuts back, makes a good play, but Ellery's just there to kick it away. She has been all day. Number 2 has not been able to do much, that is for sure. And looks like they are all freaking out for something. I looked away at the last second, I couldn't tell. But there's a penalty for Fairview, or by Fairview, as they make a wall to try and block the kick as they hop up and down. And oh, the kick is way high and wide as it goes over the fence, way out of play. They're trying to find a ball because most of them are out of bounds or something. As Coach Sizemore for Fairview has to roll in a ball to them. Hey, a short pass this time. Looks like the first one that we've seen by a goalie. As 15 comes out of nowhere from Mount Juliet and just storms up the field. Takes a shot. Great stop by the goalie. It's still on the ground. Turns around, kicks it. Oh, and it's out of bounds. Number 1 is on the ground. Looks like she is hurt, has a cramp or something. But she is still down as the clock rolls. It looks like a cramp as she is swinging her body, just trying to stretch it out. And great sportsmanship by the entirety of the both teams here. As they all stretch now, trying not to get cramps themselves. As and she the entire team, both teams, the entirety of both teams are kneeling down on the ground or sitting down, and start applauding as number 1 for Mount Juliet gets up. Number 1 is Brooklyn Hartsook. He was a sophomore, again a star player, who's also a sophomore, as Rainey sets up the ball, getting ready to kick it, and is waiting for Brooklyn to get off the field as after that injury.
Clock's still winding down.
Just pressing the button over and over and over again.
But the clock will be stopped at 2 minutes for the referees to decide stoppage time, which probably will be added up a little bit more since there have been a little bit more out of bounds and penalty kicks and injuries this half. As the ball, a great pass as Allie King tries to truck over 14, and there's a foul on Allie as ball is Mount Juliet's. Speedy McSpeedster kicks the ball back. That was a great pass by Sierra Reich to Allie. And turns out the fans actually messed her up this time as they blow the vuvuzelas. And there's a nice shot. Oh, just a bit wide and rolls out of bounds. Goal kick for Fairview. You know what is neat is that Crystal Flake's middle name is Snow, so her whole name kind of goes together, Crystal Snowflake. Oh, that is quite the irony right there.
Good job, Katie.
As she tries to kick the ball away, but Speedy Speedster gets the ball and is kicked out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. Fairview's ball is clock winds down to 2 minutes at a stop there, and the refs will decide stoppage time. Looks like this is going to be as Lainey goes off the field, everybody is applauding as she is 3 assists away from setting a state record for assists. Ball is kicked. Ashley Jobe gets it out of there. And oh, it's kicked way up to Sierra Reich, who looks like she's going to try and shoot this one. See if she can come out with a goal. Oh, she passes it to Selena, who shoots, and it is just off. And she didn't realize this, but she can't pass it if they are both past Mount Juliet players, because it'll be offsides. Should have taken that shot. Looks like this will be a win for Fairview, as refs are ready to blow the game whistle at 6 Fairview, 3 Mount Juliet, as it looks like Fairview will try and pull out another score here at the end. As they kicked, oh, and it just stopped by the goalie. A great stop. Oh, it looks like there will be a substitution. Rainey for another goalie. And gonna be a corner kick. Looks like they will not bring in Laney for this one. Looks like Aaron Jones, who was injured earlier, will take this one. She goes and she kicks it with her powerful legs, and it is kind of backed again by Sierra Reich, and it is almost scored, but the goalie is there to stop it. That goalie has been phenomenal. With, the goals that she has let in is not even close to the amount of shots on goal. So that goalie is actually doing very well besides the score. And ball rolls out of bounds. And there's some substitutions going in. Looks like it's 11 for 1, Kiwi for Selena. 28 for 19, or 26, Carmen for Aaron. Megan Bingle for Sarah Macaro, and Emily Waller for Ellery Pennington. As Emily Waller goes in to throw the ball. With her, the ball is headed by Crystal Flake, and Caitlin Kenny goes up the field, passes it to her teammate Ashley Mangrum. And a lot of sophomores just came in. They're Kiwi, Kirsten Tilia takes it down the field. She shoots. Oh, and it is barely stopped. very, very close. Very close. Ball is punted away. I'm surprised that whistle has not been blown yet, but up to the refs to decide that. And still kicking the ball away, just kind of stuck in the same place. The fans are going wild for this win for Fairview, which Allie King comes in for Caitlin Kenny. Mainly for Fairview. I have not seen any substitutions at all for Mount Juliet. As ball goes out of bounds one more time. Mount Juliet goes and throws it in. Looks like they want to score one more time to make the score not as bad, but I think all hope is lost for as the Lady Yellow Jackets win the game as the whistle is blown and the crowd erupts in applause. Well, this has been the Fairview High Lady Jackets versus the Mount Juliet girls soccer team. We've had some great camera work by Chelsea Ford and Paul McCord, and I'm Jesse Lejean. We're your commentators tonight, and this has been just a great game so far. Final score is 6-3.